Cwecwe, 7 years old, a bright young soul with dreams as vast as the sky, full of life, laughter, and potential. Her days were filled with joy, her laughter a melody that could brighten anyone's day. Her story, like so many others, should have been a joyous melody, a tale of innocence and happiness, of carefree days and endless possibilities. Instead, it became a jarring chord of pain and anger echoing across South Africa, a story that turned from light to dark, from hope to despair. Imagine a child entrusted to the care of a school, a place meant for learning and growth. That trust shattered. A sanctuary turned into a place of fear. Cwecwe, allegedly assaulted at Bergview College while waiting for transport. Her innocence stolen. Her trust broken. This isn't just about one girl, one school. It's a reflection of a larger issue, a systemic failure. This is about a nation grappling with a recurring nightmare. A community coming together, demanding change, seeking justice. A nation failing its children, failing to protect, failing to care. But also a nation that can rise, that can change, that can protect its future. Bergview College had a chance to do the right thing. They had an opportunity to stand up for what was just and fair, to stand with Cwecwe, a student who needed their support. Instead, they chose silence, a silence that spoke volumes. Worse, they chose to silence her. A transfer letter was their response, a cold, bureaucratic dismissal of her plea. That was their answer to a heartfelt cry for justice. It was a betrayal in its cruelest form, turning their backs on her. But South Africa refused to be silent. The nation rallied behind her with #JusticeForCwecwe becoming a powerful movement. A hashtag that became a roar. Protests erupted across the country, a wave of righteous anger crashing against the walls of indifference and apathy. Civil rights organizations like Not in My Name stood tall, demanding accountability and justice for Cwecwe and others like her. This wasn't just about Cwecwe, it was about every child failed by a system that claims to protect, but often neglects. Every voice silenced, every story untold. The movement sought to give a voice to the voiceless, and to tell the stories that had been ignored for too long. The Department of Education deregistered Bergview College. A victory? Hardly. A school shut down. What about the perpetrators? What about the systemic failures that allowed this to happen? Cwecwe's case is not unique. The statistics are horrifying. Thousands of cases reported, a fraction prosecuted, even fewer convictions. A justice system failing the most vulnerable. We need more than hashtags, more than protests. We need action. We need change. We demand justice for Cwecwe. Her story is not just a headline, it's a call to action for all of us. We demand justice for all victims. Every voice matters and every story deserves to be heard. Stricter background checks for every person working in our schools. Our children deserve to be safe in their learning environments. Safer environments for our children. They should be free to play and learn without fear. A justice system that holds perpetrators accountable. We need laws that protect the innocent and punish the guilty. This isn't someone else's problem. This is our problem. We must come together as a community to make a change. Our children, our future. Talk to your children. Educate yourselves. Knowledge is power. Demand better from your leaders. Hold them accountable for the safety and well-being of our communities. Let Cwecwe's story be a turning point. Her life was precious, and her memory should inspire us to act. Let her pain fuel our fight for change. We must not let her suffering be in vain. Let her voice be heard. She represents countless others who need our support and action. Let's build a South Africa where every child is safe. A place where they can grow up without fear. Where childhood is not stolen, but cherished. Together we can make this vision a reality.